I wanted to make this video for two reasons. I got to test the sound of what lyrics sound like with the instrument, and also the subject of the gift of tongues and its spirituality when it comes to being in a believer's life. A lot of people, it's a very controversial subject, but the gift of tongues is real. I that was the very first gift I asked God for. I nagged him for it when I first got saved. So anyway, this song will be sung in tongues. You you won't be able to understand it, but it's me praising and worshiping God, and you welcome to praise and worship God as well, which I encourage you to praise and worship God as well as I'm doing it. Okay, so we praise and worship Him together. Somikaloti ikolimato ikolimatori somikaro kindolemita kiotasi kiokalika kotiatosi mikolamondo kindoleti sikole miko katio taso sikole miko kitolati kisokatilo kitolamo kindolasito kitolati somokalito kindolati ito mita kitolasi isalemita kindolemi sikolamita kitolaso osemalote indolemo conde la mote la kiotesi isole shikole indolemo keleki indole kindo indole kindo indole mikole kikole ishole mikakilo se silo kibalote si sole kibalote kole sito o que caleti indole visa shoketi kika sole mi calote kiti calote si balote si isote lima cotelo icote ki balo que tiro si shokari bala indole kita indole kitole libo si cara. If you believers out there aren't baptized with the Holy Spirit, ask God for it. Ask Yahshua for it. Yahshua of Nazareth. I know he's referred to as Lesos, which is Greek, and Jesus in English. I know it's referred to as, a lot of people call him Jesus. I don't. I call him Yahshua because that's his Hebrew name. He was Hebrew. He was given a Hebrew name. Um. So anyway, uh, what's the other thing? I'm sorry. I apologize. I had a brain injury, and I was in a bad motorcycle accident. Um, so I forget. Oh, shoot. And this I know. I hate when this happens while especially when I'm recording something. Um, oh well, about back to the tongue thing was the I asked God when I first got saved. That was the first thing I asked God for was the baptism of the Holy Spirit. Ishara lama sasi katara liba te kotoro leba te kotoro liba sasi. Ishara leba kandale ti katarete. It's a language. It's not something. It's spiritual. I don't rehearse that in my head. I don't know that. Now, Paul said, pray with understanding. So ask God for understanding of the language. So as I'm praying, God reveals to me and talks to me while I'm praying to him in tongues. That's how we communicate. That's why Paul said, I wish you all spoke in tongues, because our spiritual battle is spiritual, not carnal. We wrestle against principalities and powers of the air, not flesh and blood. So anyway, that's so ask God for that, and um, it's important. Or Paul wouldn't have said, "I wish you all spoke in tongues." Isale lima kotole tisaki tole tiki kaso. Isole lima kotole si. Isole lima kotole si. Isale tika tole kito. Ikote kibale kikato. Andole si balo. Ikole li balo. Indole male kito. Asoleli malokoto, yasoleti sato, isoteliba, okoteliba, itoleba, ilolota, ishokatole mikotaleba sikato, itolema kitole sikatala siboleta si, isoleli mato, kotalibasa, ishakatiba loketi katole limatolesi. Isotati baloketi la lokasi. Isola limato, sola libata. Isola limato kati basakati la limato. Isotati la liba loketi baloketi baso. Andole, isito, itale miso, keti la libaso. Soleti, itole mato. Toti malosi koseti male mateti latiko ungele basiko sotetila isoteliba koteliba indole liba sikatole liba leka kitale liba asole liba akore liba kanda siba lokatila liba so sole liba ondalete indole balika tiba loketiba so. Kundalimo, Kindolesi, Kitolemi, Kitolesi, Isolelimo, Kitoleki, Kitolemi, Kitolotesi, Ishotelimo, Kindolemi, Kitole, Isotelimo, Kindoleti, Kindolemi, Kolesi, Koto, Isolemi, Koleti, So, Ishokatila, Ikolekita, Ikola Lima, Kotole Lima, So, Ishola Libato, Ikola Libata, Ikola Lima, Tokatiba, Tola Libato, Kasi, Ishokati Balote, Ikindole Sati, Isoka Liba, Libalote, Sibato, Sobalikata, Sibalote, Si, Shoka Libato, Kalibalote, Sibalote, Si, Shomaloketi, Satoleti, Imboleta, Siboleta, Si, Indolo, Isote, Nicolete, Si, Shokati, Baloketi, Baso, Moteti, Baloketi, Baso. Okay, so that was my test. I wanted to test the lyrics with the instrument. So anyway, I'll post more videos, I'm sure. And but as far as the tongue thing is that yes, I encourage every Christian, well, every believer, every disciple of Yahshua to ask God for the baptism of the Holy Spirit and ask for the gift of tongues and get your prayer language. It makes prayer much, much more fun, I think. More fun than, in other words, if I had to compare it before I got tongues, prayer is way more exciting than it was before I got it. So yes, definitely, and it's definitely a supernatural experience when you get it. If you want to know what it happens and all that, I'll put the ask and I'll tell. But anyway, that's the end of this video. Thank you.